Hey gang, John Bacarella here with your Lake St. Clair Fishing Report, brought to you by Sportsmen's Direct. It is Thursday, October 15th, and that means hunting for a lot of you guys. I know a lot of you guys are out there hunting. I'm seeing a lot of pictures of some gorgeous bucks that you guys are shooting, some real nice ones this year, so I don't know what's up with that. Maybe you just had a lot more time to get out there and scout with all the crazy Corona stuff and everything, but great job, guys. I'm seeing a lot of nice bucks. And but man, the fishing pics. You guys are not posting any pictures, although I guess with Facebook and all the crazy algorithms or whatever the hell they call them, we're seeing all kinds of everything else, if you know what I mean. And you're probably tired of all that everything else all over Facebook. But anyways, the fishing is really heating up. The water temperatures are really cooling down. We are officially down in the 50s now out here on St. Clair and the upper Detroit River, and I'm sure all the way up everywhere right now. And it's just going to go down farther this week. We got some real cold weather coming in, I think starting tomorrow night, lows in the 30s, so frost warnings are going to probably be going up, and so that water temp's just going to keep going down, 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 and what that means is the fish keep coming in. So I'm going to start out by saying we're talking about walleyes. So down on the Detroit River right now, the walleyes are really going. The jiggers are tearing them up down there, especially up in the upper end of the river. I started hearing about the fish over in the Sturgeon Hole, which is absolutely normal for this time of the year, but with you guys not able to go over to the Canadian side, the guys have started over on the American side, and guess what? The fish are there. So the guys are hitting them pretty good out there in front of Alter Road right now. I know some of the guys went out there earlier this week, and when the weather was good, and they got them really good. Same thing down by Trenton, down in the lower part of the river. Walleyes down there too, jiggers taking them. St. Clair River, whippers are getting them at night when the weather is permitting. They're jigging up there. Mostly I'm hearing jigging though up on the St. Clair River for some strange reason, still going on early morning before daylight. So, but that's gonna change. Down here along the lakeshore, guys are casting. You guys all know the spots, the shore spots, the public access, throwing bombers and other jerk baits, and they're picking walleye up at night now too, and that's just going to get better and better and better all the way till ice up. So perch fishing. Perch fishing is still going strong out there, guys, although I know you're at the mercy of the winds, but we do have emerald shiners. Yay, we still got emerald shiners at both stores, so if you're looking for emeralds to chase these perch either out here on St. Clair or down on Erie, we got them for you, so we can hook you up with all that. But the perch should be coming in closer and closer, and we are starting to see that. So let's switch gears a little bit from perch and let's talk just panfish in general. The canals have really turned on. Big pumpkin seeds, big bluegills, and guess what? Perch are showing up in these guys' creels now too. So ding, 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 the light bulb should be going off for you guys. These fish have moved in shallow. You need to start trying these shallow spots for perch. That spillway, it's a matter of days. If the fish aren't in there already, they should be in there, guys. Same thing over there at Crocker Road, around that boat launch area. Blossom Heath, any of these shore spots, Selfridge, there should be fish there now. So you just need to test these spots. And remember, the water's up higher, so there might be some newer spots, just like you found in the spring, that you can cash in on these fall fish, just like you did on those spring fish. So don't forget that water is up, so you don't need much water to hold these fish. So yeah, so the panfish, even crappies, they don't have any pics of any crappies, but I do have customers coming in and they are starting to hammer the crappies in some of these canals as well. We do have waxworms and spikes finally in now. So for you guys chasing the panfish, we got you covered with those, you know, with the spikes and waxies. Muskie fishing still going out there. Although I know with the Canadian side closed, it's hard for a lot of you guys. But now this time of the year, in close to shore, around that spillway area, up and down the shoreline here, and even up there by that St. Clair River area, there's the muskies are there, and guys are cashing in on those fish and this much easier fall fishing that we normally have. Smallmouths. I know you guys struggle out there. You can't all be like John Maniaci, Mini as we call him. You know, he seems like he's always on big fish out there, and this week I don't think was any different. We are getting a lot of reports of really big fish, over 6 pounds out there, and some really hefty bags. So you got to really work for them. You just got to find the fish. With the water cooling down, you're going to have to slow your presentations down a little bit. I know there's still a good crankbait bite going out there. The tubes ought to be working for you guys out there, and blade baits this time of the year as well too. So I know it's tougher to find fish for a lot of you guys, but those fish are going to be moving in closer and closer. That Mile Road area should pop anytime now. You're just going to need, like normal, you need that water clarity and the temperature to kind of match up at the same time. And that can be easier said than done when we got all these fronts coming through. So that is really all I've got for this week's fishing report. I know a lot of you guys are hunting, and you know, that's great, but I mean, it leaves a lot of water out here and a lot less boat traffic and everything for the guys that are out here chasing all these fish in this fall time of the year. So that's it for this week. Get out there and enjoy it. If we get a break in the weather, which it sounds like we're going to, maybe tomorrow and early on Saturday, get out there and enjoy it if you're not up in a tree stand somewhere. Hey, if you like this video content and you want to get updated as soon as the next video is out there, hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon, and you'll get notified as soon as the next video is up. Hey gang, Joshua Bacarella. That ain't good. It's going to be one of those nights. Ain't going to be a one-taker.